let's do a mini Target haul. So I got this acne wash from CeraVe. My dermatologist, she gave me a sample. A little sample. It's the same product but a different percentage. The one that I used before sample was 10%, but they don't have that at Target, so I thought I would just pick up this 4%. It's a little bit lighter in strength, but you can use it daily without worrying about striping off the natural oil from your skin, making your skin too dry. And I like how it added 3 essential ceramides, hyaluronic acid and niacinamide. Because I've used benzoyl peroxide before that's prescribed by the dermatologist, but that one that's prescribed is 10% without any added essential ceramides. So that one makes my skin quite dry, but this one does, so it kind of balances out the acid and acne effect. And my nose isn't feeling well today. And then I bought this floss. I've been using it for a while. I quite like it. So I purchased it again, and they say they made it with recycled plastic. Hopefully that helps with the planet, environment a little bit, using something that's recycled plastic. Support upcycling. And then, I ran out of these little tissues that I put in my purse so that I can bring them out. But they changed the design. They're so much flatter now. They used to look a little bit different, more square rectangle shaped. At first I looked at them and I was like, they kind of look like sanitary pads, but they're not. They're tissues that you can bring out. They're little packs that you can put in your purse or backpacks so that it don't take up too much space, and then you have tissue to use when you need them. Very convenient. And if you can find those little packs, wet wipes, and put them in your purse. Because sometimes you might need wet wipes, but they're usually a very big pack, but they don't fit in your purse very well, or backpack, take up space and heavy, but you can find the smaller ones, those are really nice. And then I bought these very cute, very childish, at least I think they're very childish, but I think they're very cute, I like them. These little hair clips, they're in like sets. There's a seahorse, there's a starfish, there's a shell, and then there's a little crab. Because my hair is shorter now, it's a little hard for me to tie my hair. So I just use these little clips to clip them up on the sides, both sides of my face, so the hair stay out of my face, they don't cover my face. Because I don't really like my hair being in my face. Some people does, and it covers like face framing and stuff, but it actually looks better with the hair out from my face, away from my face. And then I bought this very cute hair tie bracelet. I think it's quite interesting. I can see how you can connect hair tie with bracelet, because I have that idea before, but what I think is very interesting is that based on the design and the concept, I feel like whoever's behind it, they also connect it with wellness and spiritual, because this one's called Wonder. This color combination and design, it's called Wonder. And then there's another pack that I saw that's pink with green, and then they also use some green stones that kind of looks like jade, and they call that one Breathe. I was like, wow, I actually agree that does connect very well with earth and then breathing. And then there's another one that's kind of like beige in color with that very light kind of yellowish or goldish color, and then they have a little design plate that's like sunrise, and then they call that one Rise. I was like, wow, that really does kind of feel like rising up, some kind of sunrise. And then there's like another color set and design, but I don't remember what it's called. So I was like, thought this is very interesting. But this is on the pricier side though for hair ties wise, because this is $19.99. I actually don't really use hair ties right now because my hair is short, but I don't know. I just had a connection feeling like I should buy it. I don't know. Maybe support whoever's behind us designing this and selling this, created the brand. Because this is very interesting. a very new earth kind of concept, kind of business design. So yeah, this is my mini haul, Target haul today. Thank you for watching. Rewind. Look, these are the old designs. They're like very rectangle and they're like thicker. That's how I remember them look like. And then these are new designs, like flat. It's wider and it's more flat. And these, they have like a little flipper thing. You open it and they look like they open like this. Sometimes when I take one out, the next one kind of gets stuck on this thing. And then this is the new one. They open like this. I thought it was too fast, but when I opened it, it's like this. Oh. I have to give it a try. Would it be easier to take them out and use if they were like in this design? It looks very convenient. Actually, I think both design is quite nice. I'm gonna have to try it out another day to use it. We're gonna try it now too. It doesn't really cost the second one to come out, the one underneath it, because it's not as tight, while as these are like tighter. I'll just use it for my nose. Anyway, my nose is not feeling well today. So yeah. Maybe these will fit better in the purse, because they're not as thick. These are thicker, and then these isn't as thick. So it wouldn't take up as much space in your purse. Because they're flatter, not as bulky. That's nice. The little design's cute too, kind of springish design. So yeah, just want to show this little design because I just opened it. Oh, and one more thing, that hair clip was not childish. I don't like that word, at least the way. Anyway, I don't feel like childish was the word that really correctly aligned with what I was trying to say. It's more like childlike. The design is very, it's like connection to your inner child, the new concept, whatever's going on in the spiritual wellness world. They say to connect back with your inner child. I felt like that was very cute. Yeah, it's not childish. I just feel like certain words don't align well. So yeah, so just childlike and connecting with your inner child. Because I don't think anything is like radically childish, and that anyone can use anything that's really cute. It doesn't really have to call it like only child thing or child can use it. So yeah, that's it. This is really the last one. No more like reback. I keep remembering things, forgetting things. Bye.